In the bustling corridor of Ogbogo High School, among the students rushing to their next class, there was one student who stood out not for his academic prowess or athletic ability, but for his resilience in the face of adversity. His name was Ikenna, a bright and ambitious young man who harbored a secret. He was living with sickle cell disease. Ikenna's journey with sickle cell began the moment he was born. His parents both career of the sickle cell teams as part of that career. And from a young age, Ikenna began to experience the dirty sign of the disease, the excruciating pain, the fatigue, and the frequent hospital visits. Despite these challenges, Ikenna was determined to live a normal life. He threw himself into his studies, often spending hours poring over textbooks and notes. Determined to excel academically, his favorite subject was history, and he spent countless hours reading about the struggle and triumph of people from all over the world. As he navigated the complexity of high school, Ikenna faced numerous obstacles. There were days when the pain was so severe that he could barely get out of bed, let alone attend school. But he persevered, relying on his support system, his family, friends, and team of dedicated healthcare professionals to help him manage the situation. One of Ikenna's greatest allies was his history teacher, Mrs. Evelyn Abe. She recognized his passion for the subject and encouraged him to explore it further. Together, they worked on projects that allowed Ikenna to delve into the rich history of Africa, exploring the ancient civilization and culture that had shaped the continent. As Ikenna's knowledge and understanding of history grew, so did his confidence. He began to see the world in a different light, recognizing the resilience and strength of people who had faced similar challenges throughout history. He realized that his own struggle with sickle cell disease were not unique and that many others had overcome the same disease and achieved greatness. Despite the setback and hospitalization, Ikenna continued to thrive. He became an advocate for sickle cell awareness, using his platform to educate his peers and the disease and its effect on humans. He organized fundraisers, participated in awareness campaigns, and even started a support group for other students living with chronic illness. Ikenna's determination and resilience inspired those around him. His classmates looked up to him as a role model, and his teachers recognized him as a shining example of what it means to overcome adversity as he walked across the stage to receive his high school diploma. Ikenna knew that he had accomplished something truly remarkable. He had not only survived the challenges of sickle cell disease but had thrived, using his experience to make a positive impact on the world. As he looked out at the sea of faces, Ikenna felt the sense of pride and accomplishment. He knew that this was just the beginning of his journey and that there were many more challenges to come. But he was ready and with knowledge that he was not alone and that his story could inspire others to persevere in the face of adversity. Years later, Ikenna went further to study medicine, determined to take a difference in the life of others living with sickle cell disease. He became a leading advocate for sickle cell research and awareness, using his experience to inform his work and inspire others. And though the journey had been long and tiresome, Ikenna knew that he had found his true calling to help others and to leave a lasting legacy that would have lasting.